Hi guys. Good morning. Welcome to Rapturous House. My name is Tonya. I hope you all are doing absolutely wonderful. Today's reading is going to be for my Virgos. Let's see what's the energy surrounding you guys today. I do want to thank you all. I want to thank you all for all your likes, all your comments, all your shares. They're all greatly appreciated. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. That way you'll get notified anytime I upload any new video footages, but also that way I'm able to tug on your energy, okay guys? Please remember, only take what's yours, leave everything else behind. If you would like a personal reading, my website's information is down in the description below. That is the only way that you're able to obtain a personal reading, okay? All right, my loves, I do call on the Holy Spirit. I call on the white light that guides us. I call on the goddesses that gives us our strength, and the angels that protect us. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for my Virgos today. Show me. This card wanted to show its face. Trust the great mystery. I feel like for a lot of you guys right now, present moment, first card out, which is number 1, Ant Spirit. Time to collaborate. For some of you guys, I'm getting an energy of time for you guys to work. Some of you guys may consider working with other people, yes, but I feel like this is like time to play nice. This is kind of what I'm getting here in this energy. I feel like this is like time to, this is almost like an ego debt. This is like your spirit guide saying for you guys, like it's like time to play well with the other kids on the playground. Time to work with other people. Some things may not be working out the way that you want it to work out right now, present moment. This is also giving me like, okay, time to try something new. Time to take a leap of faith. Big energy with this ant spirit. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you know, ants, bees, wasps, flies, they tend to, this is almost like I'm almost hearing like honeybees or something like that, whereas they work together. This is like for some of you guys, for something to work out better. And I'm also getting like a family dynamic. I'm also like getting a family dynamic for a lot of you guys, like working. This is like, instead of fighting, instead of arguing, instead of two opposing forces, this is like working with the people that's in your environment. Working, for some of you guys, this could be your job. For some of you guys, this could be you and your spouse. For some of you guys, this is like coming together with your siblings to settle some type of family dispute, is what I'm getting here in this energy. Definitely I'm getting like for a lot of you guys, I don't know why I'm getting truly like some type of dispute. And instead of keeping the momentum, instead of keeping it going, this is like not letting your ego get the best of the situation, is what I'm getting in this energy. And like just trying to play nice with the other kids on the playground. And I feel like for some of you guys, yes, it's within your home. For some of you guys, it's within your job itself. And for some of you guys, your business or trying to get something off the ground may not be manifesting the way that you want it to. And I feel like your spirit guides, this is almost like you may have gotten an offer, an opportunity to work with someone else, or there may be someone else in your energy that you may want to work with. And this is like your spirit guides wanting you guys to take a leap of faith. This is like trusting the universe itself, but also trusting that you're not by yourself in this, whatever this is for you. This is like trusting the words that come out of somebody else's mouth. This is like taking that leap of faith, having faith in a situation, having faith in dealing with someone else. Yeah, I feel like for some of you guys, there's an energy here of like putting the puzzle pieces back together. For some of you guys, this is a family dynamic. This could be a broken marriage, a broken home. Like this is like your spirit guide screaming to you guys to like, this is like letting an ego death itself. And I feel like this is why spirit is saying for a lot of you guys, it's time for you to collaborate. This is like just working well with other people, is putting back the pieces. For some of you guys, this is your life. Like putting back the pieces of your life itself, whatever that means for you. Really and truly, whatever that means for you. With that number one could be very, very significant. And then we have well spirit. Trust the great mystery. That card wanted to come out, but it didn't come out. But I still took it because I feel like right now, present moment, a lot of you guys, you're having a hard time. This card was very reluctant. There's a reluctant energy for a lot of you guys. You're having a very hard time trusting a situation, trusting that things like there's like a, that's why I feel like for right now, present moment, your spirit guides are calling you guys to have faith and into taking a leap of faith towards something future wise. I'm definitely getting like future wise for a lot of you guys, like building a better future, rebuilding a dynamic, a family dynamic, a relationship, like rebuilding something. For a lot of you guys, I'm definitely getting like a relationship, like rebuilding something, but it's for the future itself, for something, a positive shift here. But I feel like for a lot of you guys right now, present moment, you're having a very hard time. You're very reluctant on trusting a situation, trusting that something's going to get better, trusting that someone has changed. For a lot of you guys, there's an energy here that like you're very reluctant on believing. There's a very reluctant energy here on truly believing. And then we have skunk spirit, know your worth. The number 54 could be very, very significant. I'm definitely getting a lot of you guys. I feel like this energy is really truly aimed towards my Virgos that's like 44 and up. That's kind of what I'm getting for. There's a big energy here of you may have stayed in a situation. This could be a career, this could be a job, this could be a relationship, and then all of a sudden things have changed. All of a sudden there's been a massive shift in your life. And I'm talking to all my Virgos, but I feel a big energy when I touch this card. Like there's been like all of a sudden life has changed. And I'm talking about you're more mature in age. So it's one of those things, it's like, oh my gosh, this is almost like a poof, like throwing something up in the sky and just kind of waiting for it to fall. I'm getting a real big energy of that. Yeah. Your spirit guides, it's like for a lot of you guys, I'm getting like in this mature season of your life, you're now knowing your worth. And it's been a long time, but it's like, what do you do with that information? I feel like there's a lot of you guys, you're kind of questioning, what do I do with that information? Now that I know my worth, I've slept on my worth for so long, but this is like an identity. Like for a lot of you guys, this is like a whole new identity. Trying to figure that out is what I'm getting. Like truly trying to figure out what's next for you, who you are. Some of you guys really and truly right now, present moment, I'm definitely getting an energy of like, I don't want to say an identity crisis because this is not an identity crisis, whereas it's so detrimental, but it's one of those things. It's like, it's an aha, like, but this is who I am. Like all this time thinking that, okay, this was who I am, but really and truly, this was like you. I feel like for some of you guys, yes, it's an ego death, but it's also like like a perspective, like a shift in your perspective of you may have been brought up one way. So believing that you were that, or you were supposed to be that. And all of a sudden, like life has transformed, life has changed, shit has shifted. And it's like, wow, like, but this is not my life. For some of you guys, you were living in the shadow of someone else. For some of you guys, you were living the life that a family member or a parent or a spouse, you were living in their shadow, or the way that you were living in their beliefs. You were living in their words. For some of you guys, you followed someone else's word for so long. And really and truly, this is like you just truly identifying with self right now, present moment. There's a real big energy of this. And I feel like it's like knowing your worth, but it's also finding there's a newfound respect for who you are as an individual. I'm getting a real big energy for a lot of you guys. Like there's a newfound respect for who you are right now, present moment, as an individual. But I also get in this energy. That's why some of you guys, you are very reluctant on trusting, because for some of you guys, it's actually reluctant on trusting because not wanting to lose your way. You're just starting to find your own way, your own path. And for some of you guys, there's an energy here of like, I can do this. Some of you guys, it's like you're trying to prove to yourself that you can do this. Some of you guys, you're trying to prove to somebody else that you can do this. So I feel like that's why there's a very reluctant energy for some of you guys. Yeah. There's a lot of mending right now, present moment, in a lot of you guys' energy. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys, you have to make up your mind what it is that you want to do and what is it that you really and truly want. For a lot of you guys, it's for a family dynamic. There's a very, very strong family dynamic here. For some of you guys, do you want to play well with the other kids on the playground? Meaning, do you want to play well? Do you want to save your marriage? Do you want to save your family? For some of you guys, do you want to reunite with your siblings itself? Because I'm getting an energy of like, this is like a family dispute that really and truly just blew out of, like, it came from nothing and it made something. Like, really and truly. And that's what I'm really and truly getting here in this energy. For a lot of you guys, okay, am I saving? What do I want to save? Am I willing to? Am I open to? As I saw 11:11 on the clock, like, are you open to it? Real big energy. That's a real big energy. Bottom of the deck, chameleon spirit, act as if. Yeah, talks about like blending in. And I feel like I picked up this energy for you guys a day or two ago, whereas you yourself, a lot of you guys, you have a superpower. You have a superpower. There's a positive and there's a negative here, because a lot of you guys, you have this ability to be this chameleon spirit. You have the power and the ability to be this chameleon. But it just kind of depends on the situation itself, because for some of you guys, there's an energy here of like, you're not meant to blend. You're not meant to blend. I do like the energy of being a chameleon for you guys, because you can fit into all crowds. You can fit into all rooms. That's a really, really nice superpower. So it doesn't matter where you go in this world. It doesn't matter what you wake up today and decide that you want to do. You got this. You have this chameleon. Like, this is like act as if. And for you guys, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could truly be like, I'm definitely getting like, you can be like artists. You can be like actors, spiritual advisors. There is a very kind of like very respectful. I'm definitely getting like, for a lot of you guys, like there's people that's around you. There's people, and I feel like even for a lot of you guys, even it's like strangers have that like you have that approach to even strangers. Like someone here, like you could have just met this person or just meeting this person, and it's like you feel that they feel like a sense of respect. That's really and truly what I'm getting in this energy. And I feel like because it's like being so relatable, there's a very like being so relatable, like so, for some of you guys, you may find right now, present moment, that like finding like people are feeling like you're so compatible right now, present moment. People may actually be saying that to you guys. That's what I'm kind of getting in this energy. People may actually be saying like, okay, we're so relatable. I feel so comfortable in your presence. I really, really like your energy. Some people may be coming up to you with such a newfound respect. I feel like for a lot of you guys right now, present moment, there's an energy here of people actually listening to the words that come out of your mouth. There's a real big energy of this. For some of you guys, yes, you're not meant to blend, but that's your superpower as well. But this is using it to your advantage. For a lot of you guys right now, present moment, I'm definitely getting an energy like you yourself, you're using this chameleon spirit to your advantage. At one point in time, you guys may have been trying to fit into a box, fit into a world, fit into a situation. But this is like now you're using that superpower that you have for your greater good, to manifest something better into your life. That's a real nice energy. That's a real nice energy. Yeah. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for my Virgos. The golden children. Wow. See that? That's that energy that I've kind of been picking up for you guys. It says the golden children, inner child. I feel like I picked that inner child up for you guys a day or two ago, whereas it's using your God's, the gift that God has given to you guys. The purest form. This is you guys tapping into like the purest form of self. This is not about the outside world. This is not about societal norms. This is like you guys making something from nothing. But not only that, I'm getting like gardening, growing your own fruits and vegetables, planting. I'm getting like herbal teas. I'm getting like going like it's giving me a lot of natural. For some of you guys right now, present moment, you could be really and truly tapping into like natural home remedies. For some of you guys, this is like taking spiritual baths. I feel like a lot of you guys, you're tapping into the purest form of self. It says inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. A lot of you guys, you yourself, you have a very rare gift. And why do I feel like your light is shining right now, present moment? I feel like your light is shining right now, present moment. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you may find people are migrating towards you right now, present moment. There's a real big energy. You may truly find like people are migrating. For some of you guys, there's certain people that now they want to try to work things out with you. Now they want to work things out with you. And I'm definitely getting, for a lot of you guys, this could be a spouse or a lover. This could be a family member. This could be a sibling. I'm also getting, there's a couple of you guys, and gosh, I don't even know who you are, but I feel the energy. You could have a child, an estranged child that wants to form a relationship or reform a relationship with you. That's a real big energy that just came through. And then we have the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, and integration time. Look at that. For some of you guys, you yourself or somebody in your energy, somebody's being awakened. Somebody, it's like there's like a woke energy here. I don't know why. It's like I'm getting, for some of you guys, you may get a very unexpected visitor. For some of you guys, you may truly get a very unexpected visitor. Somebody has been awakened. Somebody is ready to take action. And I feel like this is coming towards you guys. I really and truly feel like this is coming towards you guys. A very, very unexpected visitor. And then we have forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. I feel like that's you guys' overall energy. You see, I feel like there has been a shift. And I feel like that's why for some of you guys, you're very reluctant. There's a very reluctant energy that's kind of surrounding some of you guys. But it's why is that? Is because I feel like it's like this newfound identity. This is finally being able to identify with who you are and what is it that you want. Real nice energy. Your spirit guides are saying for you to pave a new path. I feel like that's what you guys are trying to do. For a lot of you guys, I'm hearing like, I'm not in the business to follow. I'm a leader. It's like knowing that you're a leader, knowing that you're not meant to follow. For some of you guys, you may truly have a following. You may truly have certain people, even on your job. Like I'm seeing you guys wearing a suit. I'm seeing you guys around a table and people are listening. You're standing in front of the room and I see people like listening to the words that's coming out of your mouth. Truly, truly listening to the words that's coming out of your mouth. Your spirit guides want you to be the leader that you wish you had. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is even for your children. This is for the world that's around you. If any of you guys have any type of following, if any of you guys have anyone in your life that believes in you, that's what I'm really and truly getting in this energy. If you have anyone that believes in you, if there's anyone in your energy that you know that you can change their life in some type of way, shape, or form, I'm getting like fostering. I'm getting like charity. Like, if there's anything that you can do for anybody that's in your, I don't know why I'm getting like your aura itself, anybody that's in an orb around you. I'm definitely getting like anybody that comes within your personal space. There's a light right now, present moment, that a lot of you guys are like, there's a light that's beaming. For some of you guys, there's a light that's trying to come through. And for some of you guys, you're kind of reluctant on sharing your light because of past energy. I understand that. For some of you guys, you're very reluctant on sharing your light, sharing your vibration, sharing your energy. But I feel like your spirit guides are trying to call you out of that. And I know that for some of you guys, you're very reluctant. You're very reluctant on trusting. You're very reluctant on working with other people. But I feel like your spirit guide in the universe is calling you guys out of that. Out of that. It says, I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. For a lot of you guys, that's what I've been getting through this whole entire reading. Like, this is like righting past wrongs. Somebody here is, it says defenseless, righting past wrongs and uprooting. I'm sorry. I'm definitely getting an energy for a lot of you guys. There is an I'm sorry, whether it's coming from you or if it's coming from somebody in your energy. A lot of you guys right now, present moment, I'm definitely getting an I'm sorry. And you know, I'm definitely getting like this could be somebody here that was this could be somebody else's energy where they have been kind of holding off. They've had to have an ego debt. Like they themselves, it's like there's been a shift here. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's been a shift in somebody that's in your energy. And like now somebody is sorry. Now somebody, like their defenses are down because they've had to have some type of ego death. And somebody, for a lot of you guys, I'm definitely getting an energy of like, you may hear from someone may show up. And this is an energy of like someone wanting to right a wrong that they have done unto you. And yes, for a very small group of you guys, this could be you, with all honesty, but that's for a very, very small group of you guys, because I'm definitely getting an energy of like there is someone here in a lot of you guys' energy that you have parted ways from. You know, there's a crack in the surface, there's a crack in the relationship, there's a crack in the connection, there's a crack in the family dynamic. Real big energy. Yeah. But I feel like this is like what you're not seeing is that there's been a change in someone's perspective, a change in someone. I feel like for somebody here, it's like they're coming back and they're just like, I'm sorry. But there's a feeling and there's a sense of like maturity in their words, maturity in their voice, but there's a sense of maturity. Like somebody maturing. And for a small group of you guys, this could definitely be a child that's coming back. I'm hearing like you told them, but they didn't listen. They didn't want to listen. It had to happen in their own timing. Yeah. Let's see. 8 of Pentacles. So for some of you guys, this could definitely be your work itself. For some of you guys, this could definitely do with your office, your work. The High Priestess, look at that. Strong Pisces energy. This talks about you guys. You have a lot of eyes on you guys right now, present moment. You're being looked up to. Strong energy. Strong energy. A lot of you guys, you're working extremely hard and you're extremely focused on task. A lot of you guys right now, present moment, there's an energy here of really and truly, there's a calming, there's peace, there's a light, there is a light that is shining, that is beaming from you guys. There's a bright light surrounding you guys right now, present moment. There's a lot of people that I feel like you're there's a pull right now, present moment. I feel like there's a pull to you. For some of you guys, there's an energy here of higher education. doing well with higher education. For a big group of you, there's a group of you guys where there's doing well with higher education, really and truly focused on that. There's a devotion to that right now, present moment. A lot of you guys, you're opening up, like you're opening up right now, present moment, emotionally. I'm getting an energy of kind of bearing your soul. It's like not caring if you're being judged. This is like being your purest form, staying true to yourself. For a lot of you guys, there's an energy here of you staying true to yourself, even in the face of adversity, even in the face of not fitting in, even in the face of not truly blending. Because this is, you know what, it's like I just heard, like, you know, God's got me. My God's got me. Like, it doesn't matter, because this is one with self. This is one with the universe. Like, real nice energy. Real nice. Show me, Spirit. Five of Cups. Somebody, that Five of Cups that came dead smack out in the reverse. Yeah, see that communication? I was about to say this. You got some communication coming in. Or for some of you guys, somebody is traveling. You could be traveling. Someone could be traveling to you. But this talks about a lot of communication. Five of Cups. That Five of Cups came dead smack out in the reverse. Somebody is extremely regretful. Extremely, extremely sorry. Somebody is extremely regretful, extremely, extremely sorry. I'm seeing, like, for some of you guys, this could be somebody here that really has cried some tears. This could be, for some of you guys, this could be somebody here that you have given them a few chances, but you haven't completely given up on them. I'm definitely getting, this could be somebody here that you've given a few chances, but you see those two cups are still there. You haven't quite given up on them as of yet. No. With this Eight of Wands, there is communication. Big energy. For some of you guys, right now, present moment, there's a sense of mystery around you. Nobody knows what you got going on. Nobody knows what it is that you're working on. Nobody knows what it is that you're doing. Yeah. King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Three of Pentacles talks about collaboration. Yeah. Talks about collaboration. For some of you guys, your business is about to do well. Your career is about to do well if it's not doing well right now, present moment. For some of you guys, there's a lot of individuals that want to work with you or that's going to want to work with you. For some of you guys, you could be doing some renovations around your home right now, present moment. For someone here, your spouse is finally going to do what you asked them to do around the house. Your spouse is finally going to. You've had to put your foot down. Some of you guys may have had some little bitter conversations with certain people. For some of you guys, you had to stand up for yourself. I don't know why I'm hearing stand up for my rights. But for some of you guys, you really and truly, you had to, and I've been getting that in you guys' energy. Like you had to open your mouth. Like finally, and let me tell you, once you opened your mouth, you started just blabbering. It's like there's an energy here of not being able to shut up now. Like they wish they could keep you quiet now. Like that's a real big energy. This King of Swords, I love the King of Swords energy because this talks about doing what's right, even if it's not fulfilling to all. It's like doing what's right. It's actually really and truly thinking before acting. Really and truly thinking before acting. There's a real big energy of like career. For a lot of you guys, this has to do with your work and your career. For a lot of you guys, you're in a leadership role or you're being placed into a leadership role. I just got, for some of you guys, you could be placed in a leadership role even in your church itself. I do see for some of you guys, there's someone here at your job that wants to work with you. Someone here at your job truly values your perspective, your point of view. They believe in the words that come out of your mouth. This person truly, truly believes in the words that come out of your mouth. Show me, Spirit. The Hangman. You guys have been freed. Oof, I just got like with the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. Gemini energy, Pisces energy, strong Pisces energy. Pisces energy, Lord, I can't even talk. And the Hangman here. I feel like I picked up some of this energy yesterday. Like, this is a very spiritual energy. This talks about freedom. This talks about truly, like, this is being released from a bondage, something that has kind of been holding you back, but it's a way of thinking. And I feel like it comes back towards you guys' identity. I feel like you guys may have identified as one way. I feel like you guys may have had some type of belief. But there's an energy here of your old self is no longer here. There's a real big energy. You guys, you've shed skin. You guys have had an ego death. You guys have transformed. Some of you guys, you have become much more spiritual. Some of you guys may have become much more closer to God itself. For some of you guys, this is like really and truly figuring out who it is that you are. That's really and truly what I'm getting in this energy. This Hangman and this Magician is telling me, like, you're totally seeing yourself differently now. You're totally seeing the world around you different now. You're totally seeing what you want and what you don't want. For a lot of you guys, this is talking about like staying out of the streets. And when I say that, it's not just like y'all in the streets or whatever, but it's like staying out of everything else as much as possible, keeping your walls up. There's a wall that's up here. But I'm also getting, for some of you guys, like there's a group of you guys, whereas there's a light that's like beaming through the cracks in the wall. For some of you guys, you're suffocating your light. And I feel like you're thinking that there's an energy for some, there's a small group of you guys, like you're suffocating your light because you're trying to protect yourself, protect your energy, protect your sanity. I'm hearing protect your peace of mind. But I feel like there's a light that needs to be, I don't know why it's like weapons formed against me. Like there's a light that needs to be shined. And for some of you guys, it is through like something like through fostering, through charitable work, through bringing other people closer to the divine itself. There's a real big energy of this. And for some of you guys, yes, it's people like you may have a child that needs your light. I'm getting an energy, like there's a very few of you guys, whereas there you may have truly have a child that's been astray and that really and truly needs your light. For some of you guys, this is like praying for your spouse. For some of you guys, this is like fighting for your spouse, fighting for your relationship. For some of you guys, this is like forgiving a sibling over something that doesn't even matter. As I see 3333 on this clock. There's a real big energy. For some of you guys, this is like someone here, like even like say in your work environment, and thinking that you can trust someone, thinking that someone was working with you, but they were actually working against you. And I feel like there's like almost like a bitterness there, but this is like forgiving this person and offering an olive branch. There's a real big energy because a lot of you guys, there's a light right now, present moment, that is kind of bursting through the seams. The light is coming from you and it's kind of really and truly bursting through the seams. There's a real big energy of that. You guys are very skilled. You guys are very magical right now, present moment. I have that number 1 here and that number 1 here. It starts with the number 1. It ends with the number 1. You guys are like, you're at the brink of something amazing. This starts a whole new journey. But it's for you guys to take a leap of faith. This is a whole new journey you guys are starting in your life. But it's definitely for you guys to take that leap of faith. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see. My hands is not big enough for these cards. All right, ceremony, a call for prayer, empowerment through ritual action. A lot of you guys right now, present moment, you're being called to pray. A lot of you guys right now, present moment, you are praying, you are meditating. Like this talks about, like, this is a really nice time. For some of you guys, this is like having a ceremony, this is like taking time out. Some of you guys are being called to take time out to meditate and to pray. There's an empowerment here through ritual actions. For some of you guys, you may be taking, like I said, spiritual baths. For some of you guys, you may be practicing ritual works. For some of you guys, you're being called to practice ritual works. For some of you guys, you may be praying right now, present moment, but you may be being called to truly pray. Pray for strength. Strength to not give up. Like, not give up on what matters to you, whatever that is. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, we have know thyself. Self-observation, awakening, self-understanding, and enlightenment. That's all through this reading. So much self-understanding, so much self-observation. There's an awakening here. There's an enlightenment that's coming through. There's a light that's bursting through the seams for a lot of you guys right now, present moment. A lot of you guys, this is you finally knowing thyself. This is where you're at, or this is where you're going. That's a real big energy. All right, my loves, that is what I have for you guys. If any of this resonates, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Until next time. Bye, guys.